Scoring so far, Mays is stripped of the puck. Here comes the hulking body of Tyler Thorpe over to his right. He's met by Ryland Pierce. Thorpe into the far corner, pursuing a rolling puck behind the net. Spins off Breck Liskey, throws it towards the slot. Intercepting his schooling out in Czechia. Joined the Silvertips early this week. And taking a spin on the top power play unit, where he will become a main fixture. Here's Bear with DuPont to his left. At the far point, has Heslop to his right. He swaps spots with him. Hands off. Heslop on the left wing. As Raymond cuts to the net front. Heslop holding on the outside. Back to the blue line. DuPont. To his right, Raymond. Hands it off to McKenzie. Across the way for Heslop. It's off a defensive leg. Heslop retains possession of the puck. Hands off to DuPont. Stepping up left side to the doorstep. Out in front and a pass broken up. Good play by Howell, but kept in by Heslop. Minute 20 to go here in the power play. Heslop's pass is into the far corner. Colton Elaine will pursue, shielding the puck. Pushing it over to the near side. Zimmer leaned against by Raymond, stolen away by Bear. Pops in front of the far side post, and it's good to get the youngster DuPont surrounded by two savvy veterans like Bear and Heslop, who have accomplished a great deal in this league already as 18-year-olds. Cleared out to the neutral zone by Vancouver. Liskey wires it back in as Bear races for it, working against Elaine far midboards. Rolling puck now to the near wall. Schaefer wrestled down to the ice. Delay penalty coming up against Vancouver. Tyler, region's representative, goes in and plays a mini tournament and determine who's the best of the best in Canada. Here's a shot by DuPont that whistles wide. And all the way down towards Jesse Sanch as that had some velo on it. Loose puck at the far post as DuPont kisses it off the glass and sends it out to center. Rush, a stretch pass looking for Bear. He's in on a breakaway. Carter Bear! Score! Carter Bear tucks it in! We're tied at 2. Offside. Face-off is won by the Tips. Too weak for Pierce, and so Thorpe will carry up the left side, and Thorpe, big body, barreled in, crosses for Schmidt. Has to evade his own man in a sharp angle shot into the blue paint. All over to the far side corner for Dominic Raymond, who comes together with Thorpe. One back by the Tips. Pierce crossing for DuPont. He's got space, and he fanned on the shot. And it leads to a 2-on-1. Here's Schmidt, joined by Zimmer. Schmidt slows up, looking for Zimmer. It's out of his reach. A good back check by Bear, who tumbled awkwardly into the corner boards. Just lifting it over the shoulder of Hood. Here's Bear on the near side. Bear cutting to the slot. Feeding Raymond. Couldn't get a shot off as that pass was sent into his skates. Back defending is Zimmer. Zimmer, shot. Glove save by Sanch. Face off to the left of Sanch is won back by the Giants. A setup in front for Schmidt. He scores. Cameron second. And as mentioned already a couple of times, enters this season as one of the most highly touted NHL draft prospects this season. It'll be kind of him and Roger McQueen as the two headliners from the WHL in the NHL draft coming up this summer. Loose puck far corner. It is Carter Bear thrown towards the hash marks, out of reach of everybody, and Schmidt starts the other way, finding Zimmer on the right wing, working against DuPont. Near corner, crossing over for Liskey behind his own end line as Liskey skies it into the air. Is broken up for a moment. Now fielded up the left side with speed by Schmidt. Schmidt with a long wrister that's covered up by Sanch. And he hangs on to it. And as he makes the save and covers it up, Liskey is freed from the box. Here comes Brown, 3-on-2, joined by Bear and Heslop. Bear, a wrister, save, rebound loose, is swatted away. Obabaifo tying up Carter Bear, and nice strength by Obabaifo. Pulled off the boards by Mays. Mays, wrister, score! Out at the far side circle. Loose along the goal line. Carter Bear lost control. It's gloved down and a good keep in by DuPont. As he backhands it into the corner, it gets a smattering of applause. The skill evident. Here's Bear sneaking in his Heslop, looking for DuPont, and his pass just broken up. Crossing center, Pierce, that's blocked. Ryland Pierce bouncing puck, gloved down by Mays, chips it down low, it's loose in the blue paint, Kaplan kicks at it, scramble for it in front, it's a backpack to Pierce at the blue line, stepping forward, sends it into the near side corner. Kaplan, back to Bear, rising shot, blocked by Howell, another chance, that's blocked. Tips trying to penetrate the middle of the ice. Giants not giving an inch. Back pass now intended for Pierce. Intercepted, and Lynn is able to high forwards on for the Tips. Faceoff is won back by Kyron Gronick. Giants roll it along the boards trying to get it to Thorpe. He clears it out to center. Possession to the Silver Tips as Raymond hands it to DuPont. Landon DuPont from his own blue line. Crosses center. Hits Courtney on the left side. Courtney, airborne pass batted out of the air and